So I've been inspired by my internet friend, Kimberly Noble from Noble Made Life, who has been putting out really great, like brutally honest pattern reviews. I feel like when I first started posting on here, I talked a little bit more in depth about the things I was making and my struggles, etc. And I kind of really would love to get back to that. I think one way to do that is to just go one by one through everything I've made and talk about it. Maybe back up a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. God, you don't want my computer in here. So today we are going to start with the first thing that I ever sewed. And yes, the first thing I ever sewed was a top. And that top is the Open Back Smock top by Matchy Matchy Sewing Club. Got my notes here. This is listed as a beginner level pattern. It retails for $14 US. It comes in 11 sizes extra, extra small to 6XL. It is labeled as an A-line tank with a high front neckline and then a split open back with one button closure, even though I have two. It's recommended you use a light to medium weight. I use this Fableism, like it's a quilting cotton. Definitely didn't know much about fabric content when I did this. Not that this is a problem. What I absolutely love about this pattern is how many foundational skills you get in this one pattern alone. Like I said, I had never sewn anything really before, maybe like once prior in like 8th grade for a sewing class. It covers so much without really feeling overwhelming. As long as you are kind of patient and able to follow directions, I think this is accessible to anyone. So some of the things you kind of learn right off the bat, you learn stay stitching, edge stitching, understitching. You make your own bias tape. You'll do a button placket with fusible interfacing and also buttonholes, which I know a lot of people, even advanced sewists, hate. You finish your seams, and there's also like a very narrow hem at the bottom. It's really just techniques that I have used in almost every single pattern since. My experience sewing it, I think the instructions were super clear. I really tried to, at the time, not reference any videos and only really stick to the written instructions. There are illustrations on every page. It even comes with like little printable labels for all of your pattern pieces, which like is such a nice touch, especially for a beginner, and something I should implement in all my sewing, because I'm always either like cutting out something wrong, not cutting something out. I'm so disorganized in that way. It also came together like really fast, which is like really great for a beginner, and why I love recommending it, because I truly believe that you don't need to be like making like an oven mitt or something that you don't want to make. Like you should go make a top, like you can make something so fast and just like feel so accomplished, like you can do anything. It's the best feeling in the world. I made a size small. I did make a muslin first, basically just because like I had never sewn before, and I don't think you necessarily have to. There's enough ease in here that like I think that like for the most part you're not going to get too tripped up on the size, especially because it's an open back. You got breathing room. The only modification I made was I added a second button. So you'll see it's only supposed to have this one button at the top. And I added the second one just so I could wear like any bra and not like have it showing. It's like kind of a pet peeve of mine to have like actually it's funny. I don't really mind my like strap showing, but like my back, I don't like. So I added that and it kind of like worked perfectly. I like eyeballed where to put it. As far as like anything I disliked, I actually don't really have anything like negative to say about the pattern. I have recommended this more than any other pattern to people. The only like negative I would say is it's actually not really my style. So like I don't get a ton of wear out of it. And that's no indictment on the pattern or like anyone who this is a style, like one of my best friends like made one and loves it and wears it all the time, and like she looks so cute in it. And I'm like, I wish I felt the way you felt in it, like it's not even how I think it looks. It's just like it doesn't feel me. But that's just personal preference and not actually a flaw. Who's this pattern for? So I've said this over and over, but I recommend this to literally anyone and everyone. It covers such a wide range of skills that you're going to use over and over in a garment, and it makes everything so easy and accessible. Also, I can't really take credit for this observation, but one of my best friends made this. She noted how breastfeeding friendly it was, and she's right. It is like it's super like you can just like lift up, pop someone on. So like if you're looking for, I know as someone who is currently breastfeeding, it is hard to wear some things when you just want to be able to like feed your kid easily. And this is definitely a top where it does make that pretty easy. So would I make this again? I actually did make another one. I made another one when I was pregnant, because it's great to go over a belly, especially for someone who likes your belly to kind of peek out the bottom, which I definitely did. So I did make another one. Having said that, I probably won't make any more. Like I said, it's just not my style. I actually might end up turning this one into like a different top, like an Ornella top or something I think I'll get more wear out of. All right, final rating. I don't know if I've really have this down to exact science yet, but I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5. It's $14. It teaches you so much, and like it's a genuinely like satisfying first make. All right, thanks for joining along. I have all the information linked below. I also am going to try to put all this information into Threadloop as well. I want to try to be more active, and I think that's also something that like sparked this is like if I'm going to be putting things into Threadloop, I might as well be like doing some video documentation of this. So check it out below. Any other questions, please like drop them below. I'm happy to answer any of them. See you next time. Like and subscribe.